Hey everybody, this is Captain Muniz with Nomad Fishing Chargers. And today I'm bringing you part 2 of how to remove a hook from your skin. Now, I originally was going to do this as a one part, and I showed you an actual scene that happened on the boat where I got a serpent hook stuck into my skin and my mate had to pull it off. But some of you were asking questions and wanted to know a little more about how we did that. So I decided to bring you part 2 and show you how we actually go about removing a hook from the skin. Now, for this demonstration, I'm obviously not going to poke myself, so I have a piece of foam with a hook. This is a J hook already embedded in. It's a pretty good size hook, but I'm just using that for demonstration. We don't always fish with hooks that are this size, but the technique is the same no matter the size of the hook. The only thing you need for this is a piece of line. It could be a piece of, in this case we're using some braid or some mono. If this is pretty short, but we can go a little longer. It usually works a little better. Another thing you want to keep in mind is that if the hook is somewhere where it's very painful, you may want to take some ice and put some ice on that area or some very cold water to numb it a little bit before you actually try to remove the hook. I once had a small sabiki hook stuck under my fingernail. Even though the hook was very small, it was super painful. So I ended up putting my hand in very cold water to numb it before I pulled it out. But most of the time you can get away without that, just using simple steps. So like I said, you're going to need a loop. It could be mono, whatever you have on the boat. And let's suppose, very simple, let's suppose this is the hook, this is your arm or your leg or your skin, wherever it's hooked. The key is to always push down on the eye of the hook. This allows for the barb to lower, and it helps it come out a little easier, okay? Do less damage on the way out. So what you do is you take your line, you're going to loop it around the hook like so, and then you're going to go in that open end. That just helps to secure it a little bit, okay? There you go, you see it there? It'll just close it up. You want to do this without pulling on the victim's arm too hard or on the hook too hard. So once you get it like this, it's nice and loose, then you're going to use your other hand, your free hand, to push down on this eye, okay? Push down as far as you can get it. The further down you can push, the better. And then you're just simply going to take it and give it a good pull. All right? And just like pulling off a Band-Aid, it hurts a lot less if you do it quickly. If you try to go slow, it defeats the purpose. So just remember to go fast. It's going to hurt a lot less. Once you pull it out, you probably get a little bit of blood, and you just need a Band-Aid or something with some disinfectant, something to put on there and stop the bleeding. In some cases, you get very little blood, if you do it right especially, or depending on the size of the hook. But it's not a big deal. It happens all the time, and that's an easy way to take care of it. Well, I hope you found the video interesting, and I hope you found it useful and informative. Don't forget to hit that like button and to leave your questions and comments, or if you have suggestions for future videos, we welcome those too. Until next time, my name is Captain Muniz with Nomad Fishing.